Coming up on That Ain't the Word, I would zone in, I would tune in on one darn thing, and then I would dissect that piece down to a piece, down to a crumb. Never let a motherfucker get you out. No, I said fucker. That sound like the other side. We're just all crashing out. Not me. I'm doing what the rapper said, cashing out. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, you need everything you gained right now. You need it. So don't let nobody else come over there and fuck shit up. Oh, I'm not gonna be cursing like that. See, I don't even curse like that. That felt weird. Yo, it's y'all, it's your boy Dayvon Houston, and welcome to That Ain't the Word. That Ain't the Word is where we talk about relatable topics that's by us, for us, and only us. Yes, y'all, I'm talking about us. Now, if you're a new supporter, welcome to the show. I'm super excited to have y'all. We have a lot in store and a lot to talk about, so definitely stick around. If you're a returning supporter, welcome back. I know you're looking at me like, where the hell your ass been? Don't worry. Your boy took a break, but your boy is back, and he's better to give it to you. Are you ready? Then come on, let's talk. All right, now, before we get into today's episode, I need you all to do me a huge favor by clicking that subscribe button because you definitely don't want to miss out on future episodes. Because one, they're informative, two, they're entertaining, and three, you get to see me, of course. You asked for me, here I go. So let's get to it, all right? All right, now we're going to get into the topic, but allow me to introduce myself to you all who don't know me. My name is Dayvon Houston. I am 30-something years old, born and raised in Houston, Texas, but I have a southern twang, so of course, you're wondering, is there something else in there too? Of course, I have Louisiana in my background, so you might hear that twang as well. That comes in and out when it wants to, okay? Now, I'm an old school head. I know, what's an old school head? Old school head is somebody that loves old school music, old school shows, old school, did I say songs? Movies, songs, shows? There we go, right? So I love anything that's like back in the day from like the 60s on to like the mid 2000s. That's where I'm at. Yeah, I know what you're thinking too. Your ass needs to progress. I know, y'all, but it's so hard when all the good stuff is back there. Okay, no diggity, no doubt. Tony Braxton? That's the song, no diggity, no doubt. Y'all don't make me feel old. I'm only 30-something, right? So I love old school, songs and movies and things of that nature. So you're going to hear me quite often reference an old school song or a movie show or a movie line. You're going to hear me say it. I don't try to. It just happens, y'all. So that's a quick disclaimer. You're going to hear me drop some here and there. So just bear with me. But if you do know the song, you know the movie, drop it in the comment section because maybe we're thinking alike. I'm pretty sure we okay. Now, if you want to know more about me, definitely leave your questions in the comment section below because I would definitely love to answer those questions for you all. But y'all, keep them PG because sometimes y'all be asking some questions out the wall. Okay? Ask those questions on Snapchat. Anyways. But yeah, that's your boy Dayvon. Any more, leave it in the comment section below and I definitely will answer those questions for you, okay? On today's episode, today's topic, we're going to be talking about being overwhelmed and we're going to talk about crashing out. Yes, I know what you're thinking as well. Why are we talking about this? Well, it seems like nowadays we're all overwhelmed with something and we're trying to manage it. I'm not no therapist. I'm no doctor or psychiatrist or whatever. I'm just telling you this is what's going on right now, okay? And also, too, some of y'all have been crashing out. Now, at first I thought crashing out meant something else, but I just learned a month or two ago that it's not what I thought it was. And some of y'all might need to talk to somebody, because why are we doing this? What's going on? Because I haven't got to that point yet, all right? But we're going to talk about it, but first let's talk about something that I can closely relate to, which is being overwhelmed. So, being overwhelmed for me, I know what you're thinking as well. Is that kind of one of the reasons why you have been inconsistent with this show? Is there a reason why you disappeared? Is there a reason? All the things pertaining to this darn good show. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay. Your boy was just overwhelmed with just a lot. Okay. The mixture of the positivity and the negativity just kind of, overloaded me with a lot of thoughts, and I just couldn't figure out how to manage it just yet. So I can start off with that too. When I first started this show, I was like, okay, I want to give you all something that we can have a conversation about. We can talk about things that's going on in the world, things that's going on in our minds, and just have a good old open conversation and to agree to disagree to agree and be like that. That was the initial plan. So I started off doing it. Everything went smooth. As you all can see, I can post some throwback videos in here so you all can see. So it started off well, going good. You all giving me the positive vibe. Y'all giving me everything. But then I'm like, dang, okay, this is a lot. Okay, it's not a whole lot of people, it's not a whole lot of views, but I mean, it's a good enough. It's a good little chunk that y'all, hey, y'all looking at me right now, okay? So I was like, okay, this is going good, but dang, now y'all asking me what's the next video, what's the next thing, what are you gonna talk about next, what are you gonna do? So I'm like, okay, this is too much. Slow down for a bit. Let me figure something out. So then I started doing that, but then guess what started knocking on my door? Those negative thoughts. So then I started, filling my plate up with the positive thoughts and the negative thoughts all at once. So I kept thinking about, okay, this is going well, this is going good. Let me give you something else to work with. Let me keep it going. But then that negative thought started saying like, boy, ain't nobody gonna be watching this darn on show. Ain't nobody watching you. Ain't nobody checking for you, Otis. Yeah. Nobody's looking for you. Nobody came to see you. Nobody interested in this stuff. And the stuff that you're doing right now, what you doing it for? So then that started, I started putting it on my plate and I started, okay, look here. This is just too much. I'm overwhelmed with either the positive and the negative. What can I do? What do I need to do? So what I did was I took a little bit of a break, which you all can see. I took a step back. I just started, reflecting on some things that I can do, to improve myself on certain things when it comes to working on this show and also to my personal life. I started, doing that as well. Then I started thinking about, okay, I can do this, I can do that, but ooh, what if I try this? Then I started zooming in on one thing. Then when I zoomed in on that one thing, what I started doing again. Once again, start overwhelming myself, overloading myself with all the negative positive thoughts again. So then I was like, okay, you took a step back. Now it's time to take an actual step back. Take a little bit of a cool off, and then come back and try again. So then I did that. I took a step back, extra step back, came back. I was like, okay, child, I don't know if I still want to do this or not because I guess too much to work with. Then I came back a little bit. I started dropping things on Instagram and on TikTok, and y'all gave me a nice little feedback, and I was like, okay, cool, this is going good. Okay, I got it. Everything is smooth. But now I'm like, dang, okay, what's the next step? It's time for your ass to return back to YouTube. And I'm like, oh Lord, hold on. Now I gotta do extra stuff. So then I got a little too comfortable with just, posting that way. But I'm like, these are just so short videos. Even myself was saying, like, these are too short. And you all saying as well, like, we want extended videos. We want more. It's too short. Bring it back. I'm gonna do it this time. I started off, I did it, but then guess what? That's okay. Before I do this, cool off this time and really, 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 really think exactly what I want to do this time. See what I'm getting to? See what's happening? I'm constantly taking step backs. Taking step back because one is either getting complex or it's getting hard or it's just too much. But isn't life too much sometimes? Isn't life going to be hard at times? Isn't things going to come off, a certain way that you don't want it to be? Yes. But does that mean your ass supposed to just run away from it every time things get hard and things get rough? No. You take a step back, you take a breather, and then you get your ass back in there and you keep going. But thing about me is what I've been doing is that I'm admitting something. I tend to zoom in on every little piece. I tend to, overcrowd my head, overcrowd my mind with all these thoughts, all these things that I want to do. Instead of just zooming in on one thing at a time and focusing on that one thing. Then when I zoom in on one thing, you take a breather from it to give your brain a break. Then you come back and you keep going. That's not what I've been doing. I've been allowing all those thoughts, to get in my mind. And then I tend to, shut down. Not necessarily to the crash out point yet. We're going to talk about that. To the crash out point yet, I didn't get to that. But I tend to just sit there and just sit in it. And just let it, stew. But once again, you can't keep running from things. When your brain gets overcrowded with a lot of negative and positive thoughts, you take a breather. You try to find other ways to keep your mind calm. It's okay to always take a break. It's always okay to take a step back. Because yes, life is going to get complex. Yes, life is going to get hard. Life is going to always throw something at you. Trust me. It's been throwing things at me, and I'm just like, okay, what are you doing? What are you trying to tell me? What is going on? Because, child, it's so much. See, I had to think about it for a moment, but I had to catch myself from thinking about every little single thing. What I have learned with me personally is that I would zone in, I would tune in on one darn on thing, and then I would dissect that piece down to a piece, down to a crumb. And I would still find a way to find a crack in that little crumb. You can't keep doing that. Stop picking apart every damn thing. Some things are going to be what they are. Some things are going to be what they are. Some things are going to be what they is. What can you do about it? You can change your mindset. You can change the way you do things. You can step away from it. Especially if it's something positive, you can always take a step back and just cool off. It's okay. Get back in there. If it's something negative, you can go ahead and try your best to see what's going on with it. Try to figure out a solution. But if it's not working, if it's not benefiting you, if it's not helping you, your ass needs to run away from it. Find the nearest closet. Run your ass in that closet, try to trick it to go in there. Once you get in there, run your ass out, lock the door, and throw away the key. You don't need it. It's okay to glance back at your past, but don't stay your ass back there. Because all you're going to do is overwhelm yourself with the future, the past, and the present. So what I've been learning now is to take step backs, is to take breaks. Whenever times get a little bit complex, whenever things get just out of hand and I can't manage it, I just take a step back. I take a cool off moment. I go find something that's productive to do to get my mind off of it. I go listen to some music, okay? Throw me some old school songs, an old school show, one of your shows your comfort shows that get you there. That's a Raven. Get you one of those, shows, or, go for a walk, whatever it is, clear your mind. Okay? Then get right back to it, because things are going to get overwhelming, rather it's the positive, rather it's the negative. But what you do with it is up to you. Don't allow somebody else to do that. It's always okay to take a break. It's always okay to cool off, because you don't want to crash out. Hence, we're going to talk about crashing out just negative, right? But first, we're going to take a quick little break, and we're going to see why the hell y'all crashing out, because some of y'all crashing out over some weird stuff, and I need y'all to get it together. So let's take this break, and we'll be right back. Are you enjoying the show so far? I'm pretty sure you are. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up, click the subscribe button, share with your friends and family, and be sure to follow us on social media at That Ain't The Word. We're back. So we took a little bit of a break because, of course, we needed a break. We needed to cool off, especially me, because my ass is hot over here with these lights, okay? It's heating my ass up, okay? So I had to take a break, all right? But before the break, we was talking about being overwhelmed and learning how to manage our emotions, our feelings, about the positivity and the negative. We had to work on either changing our mindset, changing our surrounding, change the way we do things, or we deal with it, or we move the hell on and stay our ass away from it, because we might crash out. Hence, we're going to be talking about crashing out right now, because I had no idea this would crashing out mean. But before I tell y'all what somebody else told me what it meant, because I just learned a month ago what it means, I'm going to tell you what Google told me, because I thought it was something else. But hold on. Let me get my handy dandy phone. Shut up, Booze Clues. All right, so this is what it says online. It says, modern slang, crashing out, generally refers to a sudden intense emotional outburst or loss of control, often triggered by anger or frustration. Okay, got it. It can also describe someone acting recklessly or doing something impulsive that they might regret later. That's not what I thought. What I thought crashing out meant was this. While the original meaning of crash out was simply to go to sleep. So this is what we doing. I thought it was like you're tired, that you're sleepy. You know, that's like back in the day, they used to say, I'm not that old, y'all, you know what I mean? They used to be like, I'm crashing out, I'm gonna crash in my friend's house. That's what I thought it meant. But y'all saying, no, it meant like you're tired of it. And I'm like, oh, this is what the person told me. They was like, no, it means that you're tired, like you're tired of the bullshit. And I was like, oh, okay, so you're tired of the bullshit. Okay, cool. Got it. They was like, yeah, but you so tired of bullshit that you gonna do something. You gonna do some harm. You gonna do something. And I'm like, do what? And they was like, you gonna do something to somebody. I'm like, okay. See, I haven't got to the point to where I crashed out like that. I'm lying. Not necessarily crashed out, but I have blacked out one time. But that was like when I was in 6th grade. Do we just go down that road? Y'all do? Y'all knows it. I'm gonna tell you real quick. Long story short, somebody. See, I'm learning now that I'm an adult that not every reaction, results into a reaction to action. You don't have to do that. Like every action doesn't have to have a reaction to it. And learning that your words hurt to a certain extent, but if they don't know your people, what you getting all upset for? So, long story short, 6th grade, somebody said something about my mama. And everybody knows me, I don't play about my mom. Okay? Don't do it. Because I'm better now. Better. Because I ain't going to that point. But they said something and your boy just blacked out. And let's just say the classroom was very chaotic. It looked like a jungle when it's supposed to look like an island. But that was when I was in 6th grade. I was young. I have learned to, work on learning that I have learned and I worked on that. Your words are going to hurt. Your words are going to sting a little bit. But if it's not affecting you or affecting your bank account or it's going to affect you in the long run, then let it go. And that's what I learned. And trust me, that was the last time I had a crash out, I guess. But now, as of today, it seemed like I don't know. I don't know if it's because of what the orange pill is doing in office right now. I don't know if it's because of global warming. I don't know if it's because it's darn going with Mercury retrograde. Y'all keep talking about. I don't know if it's that. I don't know if it's a cost of living. I don't know, but it seemed like we're just all crashing out. Not me. I'm doing what the rapper said, cashing out. That's what I'm doing. I'm not crashing out. I ain't there yet. But I don't know if it's all that's going on that's causing us to get really, really out of character and just do bodily harm to other people and to the items. Especially if okay, for my people, I understand that you crashing out and vandalizing other people's stuff and breaking up their stuff and bust the windows out their car. But why would you vandalize and mess up your own damn stuff? And then y'all response is, it's my stuff. I can get it again. I could pay for it again. I could buy another one. But why would you break something that had nothing wrong? It was nothing wrong with it. Now, if your phone was broken, I mean, but other than that, like, why would you vandalize your own stuff? And also, too, why would you vandalize some other people's stuff? Like, you can't just walk away. I understand there are times situations where it gets to the point where you can't cope with it, you can't manage, you just have to let it out. I got it. But like I was taught in the way my aunt and my mom them taught me and always instilled in us, they're saying this is what they say, this is not me. Never let a motherfucker get you out. No, I said fucker. That sound like the other side. Never let a motherfucker get you out of character. And then my aunt said, never let a motherfucker get the best of you. Never show them the best of you when you're in that, well, y'all crash on y'all singing, when you in that moment. Because why? You showing your hand. You showing them that, hey, I do this. This is going to cause you to do this. I say this. This is going to cause you to say this. You letting them push your buttons. Why? Hell, take the damn buzz off the damn phone, off the damn... take out the remote so they don't push it. And even then, let them see it. Let them push it. But how you react, what you do to it, is on you. It's not them. Like, come on, y'all. I'm talking to myself and I'm talking to y'all as well. We have to work on to learn to let certain things go. There's severity of things, of course. Somebody talking about your mama, leave me alone. I'm working on that one. But I'm better now, so I ain't saying nothing. You can say whatever you want about my mama at this point, just as long as you don't lay your hand on her. That's it. Now, if you gonna lay some money in her hand, hey, we're going to split that, you know. But other than that, it's certain things, okay? Talking about your kids, I got that. Kids are off limits. Got that. Moms, parents, off limits. Got it. But once again, when you're in an argument, when you're in a fight, it's nothing you could do about it. But you can do something. You can take a step back. Like we just talked about being overwhelmed. You can take a step back. You can take a step back and look at the situation and say, hey, I got all this positive stuff going on, positive stuff that's going on with me. I got all this good stuff going on. I'm successful. I'm alive. I'm well. I'm beautiful. I'm handsome. I'm gorgeous. I'm all these things. Why I'm going to let this person get me out of character? Why I'm going to let this person get the best of me? Okay? Amazing. So outrageous. Shout out to Anthony Hamilton. Yeah, but why would I do that? It's pointless. You know, but once again, I don't know if it's because it's what's going on in the world right now, that a lot of us are just burnt completely out. It could be from work. It could be, once again, the orange peel. It could be everything. But we got to find a way to calm ourselves down. We got to find a way to take a breather. We got to find a way to just walk away from the damn situation before you crash out. Like I say, if you get to the point where you feel like you're going to crash out, it might be best for you to leave. Whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a friendship, whether it's whatever it is. If all that anger is coming out and it's fueling, yeah, it's time to walk away. And trust me, I learned myself when I left my job that I was there almost 7+ years. And yeah, I wasn't quite to the burning out point, you know. Well, I was at the burnt out point, but I wasn't at the crash out point yet, because I thought about all the good stuff I got going for myself. I thought about my future, but I wasn't focused on the future, but I seen what was up there, you know, and I seen my present, and I seen what I got going on. I seen, you know, the type of person I am. So I was like, okay, no, we gonna put that on hold. But what I did was, I walked away. I had to go. I was like, you're not gonna get the best of me. You already got the best, well, you got the good 7 years of me, okay? But you're not gonna get the best of me. That's more valuable than any damn thing. Somebody else deserved that. And I'm not talking about a job. I'm not talking about a lover. I'm not talking about a friend. I was about to sing the damn Usher song. Homies loves a friend. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about myself. I got myself. I understand myself. I understand that it's going to take time for you to understand your buttons, but you need to understand your buttons. You need to learn which button is going to trigger you, and it's going to get you to crash out. And work on. As soon as you see that light flashing red, cool off. Take a break. Just walk away. Let it go. It ain't worth it. They ain't worth it. What Keisha Cole said, let it go. What Elsa said, let it go. Hell, what Toni Braxton said, she said, let it flow. I'm saying, y'all. But you just have to work on just, you know, taking a step back and walking away before you get to the point where you're going to do some bodily harm to somebody, to something, especially to your stuff. Trust me, it's not. You need that. Okay? You need everything that you gained over the years. Hell, you need everything you gained right now. You need it. So don't let nobody else come over there and fuck shit up. Oh, I'm not going to be cursing like that. See, I don't even curse like that. That felt weird. The only word I say the most is like damn and ass. That's it. Okay? Just learn how to just walk the hell away. Okay? And I see a lot of y'all still crashing out. Child, what I need you to do is give me your keys. Because this vehicle you driving right now, you can't drive it no, because you keep crashing everywhere. I'm gonna give you a license too. Give it to me. Until you learn how to manage your emotions and learn how to walk away, it's okay. You see that bus right there? Get your ass on that bus. Yeah, because you can't drive that car no more. You keep crashing every damn way, and you causing harm to everybody. And some of y'all be causing harm to people who ain't did a damn thing. Okay? Like, why you put me in a situation because you upset? Especially when I'm the type of person, especially if I'm the person that's trying to listen to you and understand you and trying to, you know, calm you down, you know, give you some compassion, give you some love and say, hey, I'm here for you. Don't be yelling at me and crashing out on me. Hell, crashing the person. No, don't do that. We say ain't doing that. Walk away. Cool off. Take a breather. Especially right now. When a lot of stuff is going on right now, all we can do is just shake our head. And if you're religious, pray. That's all you can do. Figure out another way to cope with it, because crashing out is definitely not the answer. It's never going to be the answer. And if you do want to crash out, can you do me a favor? Do me a huge, huge, huge favor. What you can do to crash out, and you really want to feel like you need to get it out, that's what you need to do. I need you to walk away. You thought I was about to tell you something, huh? You thought I was about to set you up for something, huh? Nah, we ain't doing it. We walking away, okay? Always take a breather. Always take a step back, because it's not worth it. Even if it feels good. Because in that moment, yeah, in that moment you beat their ass. In that moment you vandalized their damn car. In that moment you did all that stuff, and it felt amazing. But now when you step back and you look, you like, what the hell did I just do? Especially your own stuff. Because it felt good in that moment, but it's only going to feel good that one little second, that one little millisecond, that one little quick little moment. And after that, it's done. That person moved on. That person is gone. And if they still on it, that's their problem. That's their issue. It ain't got nothing to do with you. So learn how to move on, walk away, find a way to calm your ass down. If you're in your car, listen to some music, whether it's your trap music. That's another conversation for a different day. Because y'all in this music part today, we talk about it another time. But get in your car, jam you some music, go get you something to eat, go for a walk, go to the bar, get you a little drink. Have you a sip, not a drink. Because some of y'all be drinking. I ain't say drink now. Okay? Just drink to calm you down, relax you, cool you off, not to crash you. Anyways, yeah, find a way to manage your emotions before you crash out. Try to think of every damn thing. Try to do your steps, whatever your therapist said. Try to do all that. Get you some music, hum, do something, dance it out, do whatever you can, because crashing out would never be the answer. All right, y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed today's episode. I really had a good old time talking to y'all about everything that's going on as far as like managing our emotions and learning how to walk away from things before we crash out. And understanding that things are going to happen, but we have to work with them, deal with them, or move the hell on. But before we leave, I want to go ahead and give y'all That Ain't the Word today, because of course the show is called That Ain't the Word. And I know you all wonder, what exactly does that ain't the word mean? That ain't the word is basically a disagreement. Like the word that you're saying or the phrase that you're saying or whatever you're saying, I don't agree with it. It's like, that ain't it. Like for instance, I'm going to give my all to receive nothing. How does that sound? You gonna give your all to receive not a damn thing? You worked hard to receive not a damn thing? Child, no, that ain't the word. The word of the day is I'm going to give my all to receive all the things that I have worked hard for. I'm going to give my all to the success. I'm going to give my all because I am capable of receiving all the positive things that come my way. That is the word. All right, you all. Thank you so much for tuning into today's episode. I really appreciate it. It's been a moment since your boy been in front of the screen. Your boy was nervous, but I definitely did well. I think I did good, y'all. We talked about a lot of stuff. We got some stuff off our chest. I told y'all some things about me. Please don't pretend like I didn't say any of the things, okay? But yeah, thank y'all so much for tuning into today's episode. I hope y'all really enjoyed it, and I hope y'all stick around because I have so much more to talk to you all about and a few little surprises as well. So definitely stick around, all right? Now, if you enjoyed today's episode, definitely give us a thumbs up and click that subscribe button, because you definitely don't want to miss out on future episodes, because one is what? Informative. It's what? Entertaining. And what? You get to see me, of course. So, until next time, it's your boy Dayvon Houston, and always remember, that ain't the word.